Hey Dina, let's take a look at your your week 4 assignment 2 drawing. This is a really excellent job, almost to the point where I double took on the actual SpongeBob himself area because it looks like such a good replication of the magazine cover, especially the sponge part. You know, the coloring, the highlight, the shadow of the dimples in the sponge, that I almost felt like it was being rendered over top of, the magazine. This is how well I thought you did of getting the main body part of the SpongeBob down in terms of accuracy. But you can see all the things that are occurring, the line work and the heaviness of the black and things like that. But it is a great job of reproducing this this magazine cover. Visually, it is great. The color feels spot on, as much as you can expect with your limited kind of color palette. I thought you did an extremely good job of capturing SpongeBob himself. In the background, while not as vibrant, I think still hits all the main kind of key color points that it needs to. Doing a really nice job with the shading of things like the jellyfish of SpongeBob, where there is some shading in place. The headline is just straight up excellent. It looks exactly like the magazine cover, and you have some Greek text and you have some kind of subheads in place. I'm I'm really happy with this. I think that in some ways it is maybe I think people would think that it may not be as complex because it is a cartoon character, but there are numerous areas where there is shading going on, where there's transitions in value, where there's highlights, and I think being able to not let any of that slide, because it's a cartoon, but really paying almost hyper attention to all these little details. I think you can't get much better of a compliment than having someone say, I have to take a look at this again because I wasn't sure if it was the actual ad or not. And I think being able to deal so, I think, accurately with things like the color and things like the shading, as subtle as it is a really good testament to how well you're doing with the marker. I think how you're navigating them, how you're making good decisions with them, not just color-wise, but how much gray to add, and how to deal with the colored pencil and the marker combination and things like that. So I'm really happy with it. I think you've done a really excellent job with it, and yeah, I can't really tell you much more than that. Just keep it up. We'll see you again for your next assignment. Really looking forward to it.